Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Vossler. My name is Amy Batchelor with Lodestar SEO. How are you doing? I spoke to Miss Vossler, who kindly said I could send this video over to you. I'm a local business owner just like yourselves and know that COVID has really hurt some businesses. So I just wanted to give back and show you what you can do to bring more customers through your door. So I'm just going to jump in and start going through what I see and where I think you can get the most value. I'm pretty much going to explain to you 3 things that you can do today to really bring value to your company and start outranking your competitors online, okay? The very first thing I want to go over is your website and what we call content. When someone searches for Plumbers Galveston, let's say, I know you also are out of Houston, but I'm just going to, for this purpose, I'm just going to search Plumbers Galveston. Google crawls websites on the internet, searching and ranking the sites. It's looking for keywords, it's looking for what should this site be found for. So when I go through here, I see you have some nice photos on your site and a beautiful layout. I see a little bit of content, but not a whole lot of content. And one thing I can tell you about Google is Google loves content. So Google likes to see a minimum of 1,500 words on your front page. And we're looking at right now with your site is we're probably sitting at about 150 to 200 words on this page. So adding 1,300 words of content with the keywords that you're trying to target, it's going to help you get found for those keywords. And we'll talk a little bit more about keywords here in a second. But not only does Google just look at your site, but when Google comes into your site, they can't tell what they should be ranking you for if you don't have any keyword specific things on here. So what does that mean? Well, let's look at your competitor. So when I looked up Plumbers Galveston, these guys came up. And when we start scrolling through their website, we see content, pictures. They have about 400 words on here. Very beatable in terms of content. So what does all this mean? Well, right here, this is a tool I use called a refs. It allows me to see every keyword you're ranking for, how much traffic you're getting into your site. And right here, you can see your website. And we can see that you're getting found for 177 keywords, and you're getting 35 people a month to your website. So when we jump in here to your competitors, this is Lister Plumbing. They're getting found for 51 keywords, but they're getting 101 people to their website. And when we go in and we look at keywords right here, you can see that they're getting Galveston Plumbers. There's 200 clicks a month on that. They're sitting on the first page of Google. Plumbers Galveston, Texas, 80 clicks a month. First place or first page of Google, they're at position 4. Plumber Galveston, 70 clicks a month. They're again sitting on the first page of Google on that. So that right there is over 300 clicks a month that you could be getting if you had this keyword relevant content on your homepage. Okay, so once we do the first thing of getting the right content on your site and getting the right keywords on your site, the next thing to do is to go in and find what we call backlinks. Okay, so what are backlinks? Backlinks are pretty much, let's say, another plumbing site from Houston, Spring, or even Florida. It just needs to be in your kind of field, plumbing, linking back to your site, saying that you're the most popular one here. So the way that Google works, it's like a popularity contest back in high school, right? The more sites we get linking into your site, the more popular it tells Google that you are, and the more they want to rank you for these keywords. So we need to go out, we look at your competitors here, we see they have 13 referring domains linking back to their site. So we have to beat it. And not all backlinks are created equal, right? So like getting a link from Starbucks linking to you is not going to be as powerful as, say, a general contractor or something like that linking back to you. To tell Google that you're relevant, you're in the right niche, and you're popular. That's what we want to go after, okay? So we have about 13 referring domains. And you have more than that. So why are they still outranking you? Well, we have to go out and get quality over quantity here. Backlinks with high trust flow versus spammy links to really start beating out the competition, to outrank them and to take that traffic. And then last but not least, I want to talk to you about the third thing we need to go get, and that's what we call citations. Now, I'm sure that you have heard of the map pack before. So this is the map pack right here, and down below is organic. Now, when I search Plumbers Galveston, here's your top competitor right here, Lister Plumbing. I looked through and found Vossler Plumbing. company on the 5th page of Google. Okay, so to get to the top of this organic here, we got to get those keywords up. We've got to get all the right links coming into your site. And then to get into this map pack up here, we have to go after what we call citations. And a citation is your name, address, and phone number throughout the web on as many directories as possible. And a directory is like Yelp, Yext, CityStar, all those directories out there that we want to go get your business listed on. It tells Google that you're legit. So we go over here to another resource I use called whitesparks.ca. I did a report and I found the top listing on MapPack, and it looks like he has just 25 citations. So right now you're sitting at 45, all right? This means you're ahead of them on the game. What you need to do is go get a minimum of 30 more. You want to blow them out of the park on this, okay? Because you can also see down here, just Air Care Southeast, they also do plumbing, and for plumbing, they have 71. So right there, you can see that you could definitely increase your amount of citations, and it would only help you. All right, so when you come into the map pack and you look at more business locations here for Plumbers Galveston, you're nowhere to be found. 30 positions back I looked, and that I didn't find you anywhere. So the goal is to be in the top 3, which is right over here. Because think about it, when people Google on their phone Plumbers Galveston, say, they're gonna click on one of these top 3 guys. All right, they're not gonna go back and back and back pages, right? You know what I mean? So, need to take a look at your GMB or your Google My Business in that. Okay, so once again, we went over content. We got to get the content on your site. You've got a beautiful looking site, but we got to get the keyword relevant content on there. Then once we have that, we want to go after these backlinks, right? We need to get your backlinks up to start driving traffic to where you're getting 100 plus people a month to your site. And once we have that, we want to turn around and we want to go after those citations. Okay, so those are the 3 things that I think if implemented today, it's really going to get you found on Google and drive more customers to your business. I've only shown you one competitor and one keyword search. There are dozens of buyer intent keywords for the plumbing industry that we could capture the traffic of thousands of clicks per month that you aren't getting. All right, Mr. and Mrs. Vossler, thank you for taking the time to listen to me today. Like I said earlier, my name is Amy, and if you like what you've seen here today and you want to chat, you can reach me at loadstarseo.com for my contact info, or just grab my cell number off the email. Thanks so much, and y'all have a great day.